Hello lovelies, it's Amy, and today I want to do a really glam bam cat eye wing. We're going to do like a little bit of neutral eye makeup and then do a really catty wing. And I'm thinking a bold lip. So I've already got my base on, my eyebrows, contour, concealer, all that good stuff. And we're going to jump right into it. Today I'm going to use this Tartelette in Bloom palette. It just looks like this. Pretty well loved, and we're just going to go in with some of these neutral shades that are in here, like this one, this one, this one, this one, you know, all those just to give a little neutral look on the eye before we go ahead into the wing. And first let me clip my hair out of the way. Okay, so it's not in my face the whole time. First thing I'm going to do is go in with a fluffy brush. This is the Farrah 35F. It's just a fluffy one. And we're going to go in with this light beigey pink color Flower Child just in the crease. Just like that. Just want to lay a little something down. I always like to lay a little transition shade down first, just because I find it helps it to not be splotchy. And now I'm going to immediately move and take this little guy right here. This is a Vasanti contour eyeshadow brush. It's just a small tapered blendy brush, and we're going to go in with this color Smarty Pants, which is just a really muted brown color. Like, it's just a really cool tone brown color. And we're gonna take it right above the crease, just like that. And we're gonna try to keep that right here. We don't want it all over the lid. We don't want it, you know, up here. Just want to keep that color right here. It's just for a little bit of depth, because I don't want just a wing. I want a little bit of dimension to my eye look also. Okay, we're just going to do that to both eyes. And I just started using this brush. I'm actually really liking it. I didn't think I would because it's so small, but I actually do. Okay, now we're going to take this next darkest brown color, which is called Jet Setter, and back with that same brush, we're going to go in just like that. And I'm not worried about blending it just yet. This is just really for placement and to get an idea of where I want it. So we're going to go back in. And like I said, this palette is really well loved. I've used it for a lot of looks. It's super versatile. It's got some really neutral colors, and it's got some really dark, glammy colors, some shimmers. Okay. Now I'm going to go in with a little dense brush. This is a Vasanti brush also. It's actually for concealer to buff out, but I don't use it for that. You can, but I like to use it to buff out my eyeshadow. And pull that color out. Pull it out and up. Don't just pull it out and like down or straight across. You want it to lift your eye. So you're gonna pull it up when you do that. You can see that? That's just a nice little wash of color. I'm thinking I might want to put a little teensy tiny bit under the eye. And we're gonna go in back with that medium brown color and just tightly put it under the eye. I'm not trying to make like a smoky eye. I'm not trying to make a sultry look with this. I want the wing to be the focal point of the eyes. So I'm just keeping that really tight, just like that. Okay, and I'm gonna take a if I could ever find it. Okay. I take a little, this is Crown Cosmetics. Doesn't say what it is. It's just a little dense guy like that. I'm gonna take the white color in here and just place that right here beneath my brows on both eyes. Okay, I'm gonna go back in my blendy brush and just make sure everything is joined together. Like I said, I already have my base done. Today I'm wearing the Fit Me foundation from Maybelline, and I think the color is Warm Nude. I have the It Cosmetics Brow Power on. I have the Iconic London Illuminator drops under my my foundation, and I have the Age Rewind concealer on. All right, this is where it's gonna get hopefully fun. Because you know how this can go. But we're gonna take the Pretty Vulgar, looks like this. It's called The Ink in the color 1 Blacklist Gel Eyeliner. It's this cute little tiny jar. And it looks just like that. It's a little black gel liner. And I think the brush that I wanna use for this, I have a couple standing by. And I have not tried this one yet. I just got it, the Luxie 707 small angle brush. It's just a teensy little brush. I think I want to use this one. So what I'm gonna do is I'll show you how I like to use this product. I like to dip it into the container and then wipe the edges off like this, so that whatever product you have on there isn't too much. It's just enough to saturate the tip of the brush. And we're gonna go in with light strokes. This is going to be a dramatic wing, or so I think. So this brush is a little thicker. I haven't used it before, like I said. I think what I'm gonna do with it is just do this top of my line with it, of my eye, and then I'm gonna go in with a more detailed brush to really get the wing and the tip so that it's sharp and looks nice. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, because this one is pretty thick. I hadn't used it before. Let me, whoops, put that over here so I don't have to worry about knocking that down. I think I'm gonna go in now with my, I gotta find it, here it is. I think this is the smallest one I have. This is an Aesthetica brush. Doesn't say what it is, but I'm assuming it's just a liner brush. It has one of these little teensy tiny tips. I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go in with the product like that. I'm gonna wipe the tip of it off on the side to really be careful not to get too much product. Okay. And this, the only thing I'm not crazy about with this container is that it is a little messy to have to dip pretty far down, because the product starts about right here in there. So you have to dip pretty far down. So the ferrule of your brush, I just wiped mine off, but it can tend to get pretty messy in the process of doing this. Okay. What I like to do is stabilize my arm on something. Like right now I have it on my counter, just so I can let my hand do most of the movement and my elbow's not working to keep everything steady. And I want to look ahead and take where my bottom lash line, now this is my preference, you can do whatever you want, what looks best for your eye shape. So, but what I'm gonna do is take it from where the bottom lash line ends, extend it up like this, in really soft flicking motions. Just like that. And then I'm gonna come back inward with that product. Then I'm gonna go back in, fix my line up, and go back and flick the tip. We got a nice little check mark right there. You can see that. Now, here's the absolute hardest part. Do it to the other eye. It's seriously, trying to get the other eye the same is just like, I don't know. You gotta be magical. All right, we're gonna just come in with that product. Just like that. Now go back in with it this way. And I'm gonna do the same thing I did with the other eye. I'm gonna look straight ahead, see where I need it. And I'm just gonna start flicking. I am covering my eye up, I'm so sorry. I just start flicking the tip, making sure we're pointing it in the right direction. And then I'm gonna go swoop. There are hundreds of videos online on how to do this. I find the best way to learn to do it is to just do it. And I've gave this advice on another video. If you need to practice at something that you're not as good at as you wish you were, before you get in the shower, if you get in the shower at night, just sit down and practice with whatever you're having a hard time with. And eventually, you know, because you're fixing to get in the shower and just wash it off anyway, so it doesn't matter if it looks bad. But you're eventually going to get the hang of it the more you practice it. You can't just, you know, expect to know how to do it if you don't know how to do it. You got to work at it. And I just messed up a wee bit right there, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to fix that. It's not going to be hard. Okay, trying to thicken that wing up because you want it to match the other wing. And I have a bit of a thicker outside of this one than I do the other one. So we're going to take a handy dandy Q-tip. You know I like to have those by, just to clean up any area that you may have messed up. And the good thing about it is, if you've got black on your face or whatever like I do right now, you can go back in. If you can't fix it with this, you can get whatever up, go back in with some concealer, and you're fine. It's not a big deal. You can remedy about any situation with makeup just as long as you know, stay calm about it. All right, this is our wings right now. That is what those look like. I'm gonna put the lid back on my gel product because these, I don't know about this brand, but gel products like that have the tendency to dry out. And so now that I'm looking at my eyes after the wing, I realize I definitely want to go in with a little more of that brown to deepen my crease up with just the same Vasanti brush, that same Jet Setter color. And only the crease. I want to keep it, I want to keep the eyelid the color it is and just go above the crease. See that? Bring it inward and then out to the edge. We're going to go back and pull it out, buff it out to the edge with our blending brush in a moment. Just like that. And as I mentioned, I'm wanting to go in also with a bold lip. Have a pretty, you know, neutral face, neutral eyes, dramatic wing, and a bold lip. I really like that look. Okay, I'm liking how this is looking. Just a little bit more. And I think I'm gonna go in, and I wasn't going to, but I'm going to now, with this darkest color. Well, is it the darkest? Yeah, well, I don't know. It's called Smoke Show. It's a very dark, cool brown. And I'm just ever so lightly tapping into that and going right only at the crease. I'm not taking it anywhere else, just right here. See how that's deepened that up? because I want my crease to be a little deeper. That color just wasn't cutting it for me as much as I wanted it to. Just like that. And I think that's just such an attractive eye look when you do a wing like this and you have that bare lid and you have that deep crease. I feel like there's just something really appealing about that. It's aesthetically pleasing. Take our blending brush and just lightly buffing. We're just bringing those two colors together, making sure everything is smooth and nice. Okay. Just like that. And this is where we are with that look. I like it. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. So what I'm gonna do is find my eyelash curler, curl my lashes. If you don't curl your lashes and you don't wear false lashes, I mean, even if you wear false lashes, I think you should wear them, because I see a lot of girls taking side pictures of their eyes once they have lashes on. This is just the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. And you can see from the side, or even from the front sometimes, that they have these straight lashes hanging down and then they have these big falsies curled up. It looks a little crazy. All you gotta do to fix that is curl your lashes. I have always curled my lashes. If you have naturally curly ones, you don't have to do a thing to them, then that's awesome. I've seen a lot of girls, a lot of girlfriends that have just like super naturally curly lashes. I mean, them things look like this, sticking outside of their head. I'm like, how do they look like that? Because mine certainly don't. I'm gonna use my little Q-tip trick. You guys already know I do. If you get the mascara on you, use a Q-tip. It can fix all sorts of problems. Marriage troubles, use a Q-tip. I'm just kidding. Okay. We're just gonna coat, coat, coat. And then we're gonna pick us out a bold lip. I really feel like I want to go with a bright pink, because I think because it's spring and it's nice outside that it will look good with this look. I think it'll really pop. Well, it's not nice outside yet. It's very early in the morning. But it's starting to get there. See how these eyes look? It's one of my most favorite looks. And it's so simple. It makes a statement without you having to take the time to do a cut crease and a spotlight eye or a halo eye. It's like super, to me, it's like super dramatic without having to do all those extra steps. And now I've got some mascara on my lid. You know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take my little Q-tip and I'm gonna buff it away really carefully. Just like that. And voila, it's gone. There is some glitter on my eye from one of my brushes. I don't know where it came from, but once you get glitter on you, it is never going away. Now we're gonna take, I think I know exactly what I'm going to use. Oh, it's gonna be so pink. Okay, let me take a little cottony guy like this and just get any chapstick or lip balm I have off my lips. I always like to prime my lips with some type of moisturizer. Right now I have on that Treat Beauty lip balm. And I'm just gonna take this Smashbox Always Sharp Lip Liner in Frenchie. It's just a super cute little pink liner. I'm gonna line my lips with that. It's like a very pink, but kind of shimmery color. And it's got the cutest name, Frenchie. It reminds me of Grease. Your girl Frenchie on there. Literally every time I pick it up. Okay. And now I'm gonna take this Mama Jamma right here. This is Mellow Cosmetics in Candy Floss. You guys, so pink. You ever wanted to be a Barbie? This is the first step. I try to be super careful with my application of this, because I have a feeling once it gets on my skin, it's not coming up. Not without a fight. Ooh. It is so pink. Girls and boys, look at this. That's so freaking pretty, and it's so pink I can hardly take it. Now guess what I'm gonna do again, if I can get it out. Ooh, I'm knocking everything out. Literally everything. I'm gonna take a Q-tip and I'm gonna go in just like this and just make sure my line is sharp. Where's the other one I just picked up? It's in here somewhere. It's like I have to drop 100 things, like, or this isn't me, I guess. All right. And that, I don't even, do I want to add a highlighter or no? I think it looks, I look pretty luminous without a topped highlighter because I have on those iconic London drops in Original, which is just these right here. I have that on under my skin. So I think I'm gonna leave it as is unless I change my mind after looking at my face in a little bit. But so far this is the finished look. And I love these lips. They are so pink. I love them so much. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Subscribe and like my channel if you like this. Leave any comments below if you want. And I make videos every week. Probably Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I've been putting out some videos. And I'm going to continue to do that. So if you guys subscribe to my channel, you'll get to see more content and like this video if you like this look. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!